Suggesting mode is a great technique for peer-to-peer editing so that students can help other students become better writers. You would probably use it, for example, if you were checking the syntax of your friend's paper. Instead of having to highlight and make comments for everything that's wrong, you can go up to the pencil, which shows that right now I'm in editing mode, and go into suggesting mode. And what suggesting mode does is anytime I make a change, so I'm going to go ahead right here and I'm going to delete that. It doesn't really delete it, but it shows my friend that I think we should delete how to use suggesting mode. I can say yes and click on the check mark. I think we should delete it. Or no and click on the X and say, I don't think we should delete it. So I'm rejecting the suggestion. If I click on it, goes back to exactly the way that it was before. I can continue with that. I can change words. I can anything that I do is automatically shown to me while I'm suggesting it. So let me highlight that so it says that I highlighted it. And then I can just go in and say, yes, I want to leave it that way. I'll go ahead and accept that suggestion. No, I don't want to leave it that way. And then it'll change it back. So you can see that it left my highlighting, but it left the other things the way that I had it. Now, the nice thing about that is that if I go back into editing mode here, I can go up here and I can see that it gives me a copy of all the things that I suggested. So here's where it highlighted. My suggestion was accepted. Here's where I asked it to change something. The suggestion was rejected. So instead of changing someone else's writing, you're giving them suggestions and they can decide whether they want to change it or not. It's a great technique for help for peer-to-peer editing.